I've had varicose veins since I was 15, 16 years old. It really never bothered me. In my 20s, when I started having children, you know, my smallest one especially would rub her hand up and down my leg and go, you know, Mommy, does this hurt? And it hurt my feelings more than it hurt my actual appearance.
Kim worked in the restaurant business for 15 years and was on her feet most of the time. As a result, she has varicose vein disease with a great deal of leg pain.
How many of these do you go through a day?
I go 2 to 3, sometimes 4.
Wow.
To deal with the pain, Kim relies on ibuprofen. A lot of it.
They're 800 milligrams of ibuprofen.
Has it gotten worse?
Yeah, as I get older, it's definitely getting worse. It's a constant battle at this point. So.
And what's the prognosis?
If I either have the surgery and have the veins fixed, or it's not good.
On a day out by the pool last summer, the pain she's been dealing with for years was no longer just physical. It became emotional.
My fiance had a roommate here, and he wrote a letter to a girlfriend.
The letter contained some very hurtful comments about Kim's appearance.
And I read the letter, and it all of a sudden, after 40 years or something, it affected me. And just reading those words, that somebody was actually embarrassed and humiliated to be around me, kind of set the whole thing in motion.
Kim and her fiance are involved with dozens of benefit rides for many foundations every year. The pain she experiences is often difficult and frustrating.
And I feel bad for my fiance, because then I have to stop everything and make him get off the bike and regain myself and then get back on.
And with her growing family, she's hoping for a new, pain-free life.
I have 3 grandsons that are just my whole life, and we do a lot of things outside. Now, my children were great and they dealt with it all their lives. I want my grandchildren not to be humiliated when, you know, they have friends over at the pool, or when they see me in the summertime and I have shorts on. I just don't want to do that, and I want the pain to stop. You know, I have a tough shell. As some people say, I'm a little tough sometimes. I try to put on a good front, and I try to hold my head up high, I guess, and be that strong person all the time. But when I read the letter, and when I realized that that's how people, you know, see me, I just don't want to be that person.